Hello, welcome to the semYOU screencast. The app I want to show you now is called semScheduler, and it gives you the possibility to manage resources and appointments. First of all, we started by clicking on the icon. Then we complete the login form. And here it is. On the left hand side we have space for calendars and the resources. Here in the center and the right we have now a weekly calendar, which can also change to a monthly calendar, daily calendar. I will show you more of this later. And on the top we've got some tabs and tools who are helping us with our app. We start now by creating a calendar. We do this by clicking on the icon Create Calendar in the top left hand corner, and we give it a name. If we click on Manage, we can add user groups to the calendar. And we can also remove it by clicking on the user group and on the arrow, but I want to have the colleagues of semYOU programming in this calendar. Click on Close. Now here we can add user rights by ticking the corresponding boxes, and if we're finished we are clicking on Save to save the calendar, who is now here. Just create another one. We click on the icon, fill in a name, we add user groups, give them rights by ticking the boxes, and when we save it by clicking on Save. And if we want to edit a calendar, we click on the calendar here on the left hand side. When click on the icon Calendar Edit, and when we can change it, and when we're clicking on Save, it is saved. Now, if we switch to the tab Resource, we can add resources. First of all, we click on the calendar, when switch to Resource, and then add a new resource to this calendar by clicking on the icon New Resource. And here we have the possibility to give it a name, color, and a short description. And we save this by clicking on Save. Again, a name, a color if you want, and a description, and another one. Okay. These are now the resources for the calendar semYOU screencast, as you can see here. I just want to do this for the calendar fleet management as well. We're clicking on the calendar. When we jump to the resource tab, we click on New Resource, and when a name, a color, and a description, and as another bonus, we can also add an image to the resource, just clicking here on the small icon with the green plus, and then you can select an image and load it up to the resource. Save this by clicking on the button Save. And here it is. Name, description, and a small picture. But you can also do it as I've showed you before. And another one, so that every calendar has free resources. Okay, so we jump now back to Manage Calendars, and here you can see the calendar fleet management has also free resources like the calendar semYOU screencast. If we want now to add a new appointment, we click in this main calendar on the starting time. When we click on the icon New Appointment here in the top row, and when we can fill in the subject, the location, and start time, end time, you can change here or add the time on your own. A short description if you want, and when the resource which is used for this appointment, save and close, to save and close this. Another one, we click in the calendar for the desired time, click on the icon New Appointment, subject, location, start, end time, and description, and the resource, save and close. And if you move the mouse over the appointment, you see that we give a shortcut about the appointment, and let's just add a third one. To the calendar semYOU screencast. And here again, we can select the resource, save and close. And a third appointment is here. You can also change the start time or move the appointment around. Just click on the appointment with the left mouse button, keep it on hold, and then move it up and down. What we also have here, as I showed you before, are the calendars which can be viewed daily, as you can see here, or monthly, or in a timeline, or just weekly as we had it before. It's also the possibility to have it as a grid view. You can see here, we can sort it then by the subject, location, resource, etc. Or we group this by resources, so we have here now this overview. Thank you very much for your attention, and bye bye.